Oh, hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode on the Outpost server. It's been a long time, too long, and I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Wait, there we go. I'm so very sorry. The keybind was different. I'm so very sorry I haven't been providing you with quality Minecraft content. It's debatable whether I ever provided quality Minecraft content. But I'm back. I'm back today, and I've got some things to show you. So, shall we get into it? Let's do. A lot of things have happened on the server. I've been busy. I've live streamed a couple times from the server, gotten some things done, but probably the most, well, not the most important thing, but the first thing I wanted to show you was my house. You know how it was empty and bare before? Not anymore. Nope. I have done some interior decorating, and I am so much more happy with it. I've got a little armor stand here in the corner. It's supposed to be like a little coat rack thing. I guess it portrays that. But I've got a little entryway table or a desk here, bookshelf, whatnot. Come in here. I've actually got walls now. Yeah, that's the thing. You can put walls inside a house, because I've done it. But yeah, anyway, so we have a little sitting room here. I've got some bookshelves and a little wither skull just for funsies. Some little indoor bushes. Oops, just about ruined it. Bookshelves in the corners. And then in here, I've got a little kitchen now. Got a little sink here. Stove, refrigerator. It's working. It doesn't have any food in it yet. In fact, let me go ahead and put some food in it right now. Why not? Just for fun. Let's put 5 in each slot. Why not? Hang on. This is not even. There we go. 5 in each slot. Perfect. So now when we hit it, we will be dispensed chicken. Very nice. Now I gotta put these back. There you go. Now put them back. Okay. OCD satisfied. My downstairs is still the same. I haven't really done much to the downstairs yet, and the upstairs is still the same. I eventually hope to get to decorating those. Okay, Steel's being weird today, but oh well. Not too different from normal. But anyway, this is my house now. I am very, very happy with it. A lot happier than I was before. But yeah, like I said, upstairs, still the same. Just boring old bed. Okay, down the ladder please, thank y'all. And I've made a few changes outside too. I've started kind of filling in some greenery and foliage. I have a little tiny spruce tree over here. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this tiny spruce tree. Let me wave to Steel so he doesn't freak out. I think I might get rid of this tiny little spruce tree and actually put another custom tree right here maybe. I'll see how it looks. But yeah, let's see. I think I showed you this last video. I'm not sure, but this is the Nether portal room. I'm having trouble remembering between videos what I've done. But and over here, little change. The big tree that was there is no longer. I have changed it. I ripped the whole thing down. The one that I did in a video a while back. I ripped the whole thing down and started fresh because I didn't like the way it looked, but I do now. It actually has branches that are distinct now instead of just one huge mass of leaves. And I've filled in this hillside. I think I may have shown you the hillside last episode. But those are the biggest changes that are happening, that have happened around my housey area. But that's not the biggest change that I've been working on. And in fact, I'm going to have to travel to get to what I've been working on. So let's do this. Let's travel this way. We can enter my still incomplete nether tunnel. I'll have to figure out something I want to do with this thing at some point. But we will travel to the nether hub here. And we will go down the westerly tunnel. The westerly tunnel leads to a place that I've been working on. Let's see, is there a boat here? No. I guess I'm just gonna have to run. So, yeah, I'm just gonna run. And I will cut, and I will come back when I'm at the nether portal to where we're going. Okay, we have arrived at the end of the tunnel, and we will go through the nether portal. And we shall arrive at the place I've been working on. Now, what's this room, you say? Well, this room is an AFK spot. An incomplete AFK spot. In fact, I think I'm going to work on this today on camera. At least, sort of on camera. But, it's an AFK spot for, if you notice up in the top left, we're in a swampland. We can jump down here. Hopefully the server's not going to be laggy today. There we go. This looks like a place where things drop. And it is a place where things drop. So let's go, let's see, let me poke in here. Oh no, I'm wrong one. Wrong one! Emergency! It's this one. Okay. Let me put these bricks back where they go. But there's a ladder to the surface, and I shall show you. Ah! Silly ladders. They never work like they're supposed to. But anyway, I'll take you to the surface. It's nighttime. I think I have a bed out here, though. I shall sleep. Sleep the night away. Get rid of this silly nighttime. But you can kind of see it here. It's a big stone brick box. But no, what's important inside the big stone brick box is what's important. So, I'm going to pop into spectator mode. Game mode SP. And I will show you the internals. This right here is a witch farm. Yes, this is where the I remember, let's see, it's been a long time, but I said at some point that I was going to be working on a witch farm, but here it is. Here's the witch farm. Witches spawn in here while you're up at the AFK spot, and if you can't tell, it's kind of dark, and I'm looking at the recording and it's really dark, but if you can't tell, in fact, let me go into survival mode and place a torch real quick. But if you can't tell what's going on, we've got string here. We've got tripwire hooks leading to a little mechanism back here. I believe I've told you all what mechanism I'm using. I'm using the witch farm that Isuma Void built for 1.8 and 1.9. It's actually a pretty good design. When the witches spawn in here, they activate the tripwire hooks. The water flows them out here. I don't want to fall out here because it's a really long drop and it will kill me. But they fall down there and they die, and all their goodies are collected. And I will show you the. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can jump up on top of these pistons. Maybe? No, I won't be able to. Long enough to switch. I didn't think this through. All right, let me be quick here. Game mode. Spectator. There we go. So let me fly out of here. Let's show you the mechanism just a little bit. The tripwire hooks activate these pistons right here that I'm currently inside. These push redstone blocks over, and there's in these hoppers there are just an item, and there's a comparator here that when that item shifts over, that unpowers the pistons and allows it to fall, and that allows the water stream to push the witches down into the hole. So let's hop back into survival mode real quick right here. Actually, I'm gonna go straight down into here while I'm in spectator mode. Sorry, excuse me. Game mode S. And so here we are. This is where they fall and die. But down here is the item collection room, and Hippo helped a ton on this. He actually built the item sorter based on somebody's video, I'm not completely sure. But we have all the items sorted out into their separate chests. All the various things that witches drop. And some random stuff that I'm not sure how it got there. But we've got all that. And so we have a witch farm. But I'm not exactly satisfied with the way it's looking inside right now, so I'm gonna be coming up with some kind of design to make it look a lot better. But for right now, it's just gonna be stone brick. So let's go back up to the top here. We have to do a little fancy Nether Elevator trick. Seeing as I didn't want to build a large redstone elevator since it's like 128 blocks up. So yeah, this little AFK spot is 128 blocks above where the witches fall and die, so that the caves and stuff underneath are completely unloaded and no mobs can spawn within those caves, and it increases the spawn rate of the witches. So now we're here, and SoCal kind of had the idea of putting, you know, like a TV and stuff up here. So I'm actually going to be kind of decorating this out a little bit, making it look a little fancier. So I might do that on camera. And I had the idea to do a skylight instead of, you know, not necessarily lighting this thing with torches or other lighting, but at least not for during the day, but having a skylight up on here. And so I think I will build that on camera so that we can kind of work through this thing together. So I need to figure out what material I want to be my main part of the ceiling. I think I have 40, that's probably enough glass. If it's not, I have some elsewhere and I can go get it and run back. But I kind of want it to be like a little bit of a cylindrical dome kind of thing right here. But it needs a frame, so I'm not sure if I want to make this out of stone brick or stone slabs. So let me play around with this for a little bit and I will be right back. Okay, so I've done a little bit of playing around. I've been playing around with positions of the couch and the TV and all this kind of thing. I actually changed the base of the TV. I looked up, did an image search on Google of Minecraft TVs, and I found a base that looked similar to this, and I liked the way it looked, so I changed the base of this TV to that, and it looks a lot better. But I think instead of doing all glass, I've kind of decided to go with a wood sloped ceiling, because honestly it looks a whole lot better, and it fits my build style just a little better. But I still may put some glass in the ceiling. I just don't like it where it is right now, and unfortunately I don't have any silk touch tools, so broken glass everywhere. Woo, fun times. But anyway, let me continue to fill out the ceiling here. And I may actually, the way I may do a sunroof is to actually make it just on one side of the slanted roof, like in a lot of actual houses. They have the sunroofs just kind of in one of the sides of the ceilings. So I may play around with that. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm probably gonna need to go get more glass because I only have 15 left, and there may be some down underneath, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check if I run out. But I think primarily I'm gonna be doing just the dark oak wood stairs. And let me make some more of these real quick, because stairs are very inefficient to use as building material. Unfortunately, they look good, but they're horribly inefficient. So let's try to get some of this up in here. There we go. I'm not tall enough. So let me build myself up a little bit. And we'll fill all the rest of this in. I don't think I'm gonna go with any kind of fancy pitches on the roof. Just gonna go with the standard stairway pitch. And that's not correct. I'll have to fix that from some other angle, because this angle is not doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the standard pitch here. I think, methinks. And then, as I go, Hippo's back in the game. Give him a quick hearty welcome back. Not very hearty, but quick. And we'll finish filling out this. And oh, as you can see, I've poked some windows into the walls. You can't really see much from here. It's just kind of clouds, but it adds a little bit more atmosphere. You can kind of see a little bit in the corner of my screen there. If you turn your head sideways and squint. But I'm kind of liking the way this is starting to look. I think the dark oak planks are adding a little bit of much needed color to the situation. Right now it's just all gray. But I'm actually going to be switching this floor out for something. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be yet. I may figure that out between now and the time I edit this. So if that's later in the video, I've figured it out. But for right now, I have no idea. So let's just focus on our roof for the moment. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to build up and across. So I need to put a couple more here. Oops. There we go. Sorry if you can hear my neighbor's dog. It likes to bark every now and again. I don't have my axe with me, which is unfortunate because I use my axe all the time. Let me build this thing out here so I can have myself some scaffolding. I would use wood, but I can't quickly tear it down, so I'm just going to use this. Do here, and here. We'll just finish this off like this. Nothing too special about it. But I think it looks alright. It adds a little bit of color, a little bit of dimension. Because the whole thing is pretty square. And I don't like square things. I don't think I've ever liked square. Oh, let me get, oops. Let me get these stone bricks in here first. Before I start placing stairs. Can I reach it? Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better than just a flat old glass roof. And then I may figure out a sunroof kind of situation, but I think I actually like this the way it is without the sunroof. I need to poke. I actually need to poke a window up in there. That'll make that look a lot better. Because we kind of got a little bit of darkness. Get rid of some of that darkness. Throw some glass panes in there. Time to get an emerald beacon. You do it, Hippo. I believe in you. You can do it. If anybody can, you can. He's got some pretty good villagers with pretty cheap trades. So that's very possible for him. I think I'm going to leave that without a window, just because it would be like smack on top of the portal, and I don't necessarily like the way that would look. So here we go. we got a little bit of a room here. I think I'm gonna throw in like a coffee table or something. Let's see, what kind of wood do I have with me? Do I have spruce or anything? No, I've just got oak. Got oak and dark oak. I don't want to use dark. Let's see what oak looks like. Do I happen to have any stairs? Nope. Of course not. Let's see here. Make a few stairs here, make a few slabs. Poke around with a coffee table. I'm not very good at interior design. That's why it took so long for me to actually decorate the inside of my house. Yeah, I don't think stairs are gonna look too good. It's gonna make the table too tall, I think. For a coffee table, it kind of needs to be like right on the ground. But I mean, slabs on the floor look a little odd too. I'm very unsure. I'm not sure this is gonna stay. In fact, I'm probably just gonna rip it up now because I don't like the way it's looking. I'm definitely gonna be throwing a rug down, and what I may do, just to kind of help close the gap, is move this up one to here. So it's not, ooh, it got dark in here. I have to figure out what I want to do for lighting. Probably we'll do some lighting in the corners. Probably either lanterns, sea lanterns, or redstone lamps. I'll probably put those in the corners on stands or something. Steel joined, hello steel. But I don't have a lot of materials on me right now, so let me do some material gathering. I've kind of been winging this, to be honest. In case you couldn't tell, it's a little obvious, but I've been winging this whole thing, just kind of going back and forth, grabbing materials when I need them. Let's just light this up with torches for now, because it's too dark in here, too dark and dismal. But anyway, I shall go gather some materials, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have gone back, I have gotten materials, and I have come back and done some things. So I want to show them to you. And so here we go. Just a little bit, done just a little bit. I rearranged the stand of this thing. What's a TV without speakers? I mean, come on. If you can't hear it, why watch it? And then I put these little lights with bushes on top of them in the corners. I did that in this corner also. Oops. Don't mind this. This was just what I was using to get down there. But yeah, I think I got the lights in the corners. I like the way those look. And I may end up putting some other stuff in here because it does look a little bare. I may put some paintings on the wall or something. But I don't have any of those on me at the moment. I didn't think to grab any when I went back to my base. But I think for right now, this room is complete. Looks fairly decent, I think. That's going to be our screenshot for today. Thumbnail, whatnot. But I think I've rambled on long enough. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. I want to thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you very soon. Maybe not very soon, but somewhat soon. In the next episode on the Outpost server. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.